We are now standing at the intersection of Park Street and Wigram Street. If you look around, you'll notice a sign that reads Little India. This marks one of Parramatta's most culturally vibrant pockets. And it's a perfect place to slow down and take in the atmosphere before we begin our walk. Parramatta has long been known as one of Sydney's most multicultural centres, and the area around this intersection reflects that diversity perfectly. The Little India precinct began to take shape as Indian and South Asian communities grew rapidly in Western Sydney from the late 1990s onward. Over time, restaurants, grocery stores, clothing shops, and service businesses naturally clustered here, turning these few streets into a lively cultural hub. As we turn onto Wigram Street, the atmosphere changes almost immediately. The air often carries the aroma of spices, cardamom, cumin, and curry leaves from nearby kitchens. You'll often hear multiple languages being spoken here, including Hindi, Punjabi, Tamil, and English, blending into the everyday soundscape of Parramatta. Wigram Street may be short, but it's rich in character. Many of the businesses here are family-run, and for locals. This street is more than just a place to eat or shop, it's a shared community space. After walking a short distance down Wigram Street, we turn back and retrace our steps toward the intersection. Back at the intersection, we carefully cross the road and begin walking along Park Street. Compared to Wigram Street, Park Street feels more open and transitional. It acts as a connector between different cultural and commercial zones of Parramatta. Historically, streets like this developed alongside Parramatta's growth as a transport and administrative centre, linking residential areas with markets, churches, and later, major shopping precincts. We are now walking toward Parramatta's city centre, where the train station and the area's largest shopping complex lie ahead. As we move forward, you can feel the pace of the city beginning to shift. Parramatta is often described as Sydney's second CBD, and this part of the walk shows exactly why. As we continue walking, the buildings around us become larger and more modern. Retail spaces, office towers, and mixed-use developments line the streets, reflecting Parramatta's rapid transformation over the past decade. This is an area that continues to evolve, with new infrastructure and public spaces constantly reshaping the city's skyline. The closer we get to the centre, the busier the streets become. Foot traffic increases, and the surrounding energy grows noticeably stronger. Ahead of us, Parramatta Railway Station plays a crucial role in connecting Western Sydney with the rest of the city. It has served as a transport hub for well over a century, shaping Parramatta's growth from a colonial settlement into a modern urban centre. We then turn onto Wentworth Street, named after William Charles Wentworth, a key figure in early Australian colonial history. Walking here offers a brief pause from the busier commercial streets. It's a reminder that Parramatta isn't just a place to shop or dine, it's also where people live, work, and carry out their daily routines. Wentworth Street has its own distinct personality, quieter than Church Street, yet still full of life. It often serves as a transition space, where offices, small eateries, and residential buildings coexist. Continuing on, we make our way toward Fitzwilliam Street. This section of the walk brings us closer to the heart of Parramatta's dining scene. Fitzwilliam Street and its surrounding area have gradually evolved into a food corridor, offering a wide range of cuisines that reflect the suburb's diversity. Our destination ahead is Church Street, one of Parramatta's most iconic and historically significant roads. Church Street has been central to Parramatta's identity since the earliest days of European settlement. Over the decades, it has transformed from a simple thoroughfare into a bustling main street lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. As we arrive on Church Street, the energy noticeably picks up. There's no shortage of food choices here, representing cuisines from all over the world: Indian, Middle Eastern, Korean, Japanese, Italian, and of course, Chinese. This concentration of eateries has made Church Street a popular destination, not only for locals, but also for visitors from across Sydney. After walking a short distance and considering our options, we decide on a Chinese restaurant for lunch. Chinese cuisine has a long history in Australia, dating back to the Gold Rush era. And in Parramatta, it remains an important part of the local food culture. From classic Cantonese dishes to more regional styles, Chinese restaurants here often provide familiar and comforting choices. This is our lunch: salted honey pepper pork ribs rice, shredded pork with bean sprouts and fried noodles. The soy milk is complimentary. The food is okay overall, though the female owner is a bit odd and unwelcoming. After lunch, we continue walking along Church Street. Street trees, signage, and outdoor seating all help create a welcoming urban environment. The street feels lively, with people moving in all directions, shoppers carrying bags, families heading toward the river, and office workers on their breaks. Now, let's return in the direction of the train station. As we approach Westfield Parramatta, the scale of the buildings increases once again. Westfield Parramatta is one of the largest shopping centres in Western Sydney, and plays a major role in the area's economy and daily life. It represents the modern face of Parramatta: busy, commercial, and constantly evolving. We'll soon enter Westfield Parramatta, which marks the end of today's walk. From the cultural richness of Little India to the bustling dining scene of Church Street, this short journey captures many sides of Parramatta in one continuous walk. Thanks for walking with us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.